right, let's start this.
Welcome to the podcast. It is a
Right.
Wait.
Oh, hell no, man.
Welcome to episode 19 of the Hidden Podcast. We have a special guest with us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yo, 19 episodes without me on, bro. You actually don't fuck with me.
bro,
You actually
relax.
don't fuck with me,
We
bro.
got
fuck with me,
Unk on the
bro.
podcast. We got Swiifts,
Oh.
resident Bleach deck writer on the
Yes, sir. I
podcast.
be
What's
talking
up?
on that shit.
We got the usual co-host here. Unfortunately, one of us almost was the reason we didn't make it, but it's cool. Whatever. Guys, how are we feeling? We got a big week this week. Sparking Zero. It's
In the
tomorrow.
first week without JJK.
Damn, bro.
Stand up now and chase the sun.
Yo, all right, hold on. Before we get into anything, because I already know this is going to say something about it.
What must be done. Oh my god,
Alright.
finally, no bumfuck leaks, no bumfuck nasty ass art stinking up my timeline. Ige Akutami was one of Satan's greatest soldiers, bro. He had an army of generals, kind of like Lucifer, you know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck Ige Akutami.
Bro, true. All right, but before we get in, all right, the weekly chapters. I don't think we had anything. We only had, since JJK ended, we only had like One Piece and like Dandadan, right? I'm not tripping. Wait, did Dandadan get a chapter?
Kagurabachi.
And Kagurabachi. Well, we can't talk about.
I don't got chapter this week.
Oh, that
How
was a
much happened
chapter
in
with
that?
the new bitch that's chasing at the Momo. I don't know who the fuck that is. That shit was weird though. I saw someone make a tweet where it's like every time the author of Dandadan wants to introduce a new character, they always have a specific way of doing it. Or it's like the character's walking around and like they don't notice anything, and then the next page is like a half page spread of like the person's just face, like it's just a full face. Like you saw that meme or what the fuck? But like that chapter proved it to be true. It was funny though. One Piece. Anything significant happened with One Piece? Anything everybody was talking about?
The quote-unquote sun god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we
What's that?
still don't know what the fuck's going on. They're getting
Quote-unquote,
chased by it.
the Straw Hats
Yeah.
versus the weird sun god nigga in Gear 5 Luffy fighting a snake.
Yo, Swiss, when you gonna catch up to One Piece and keep up with One Piece?
Bro, if I keep with One Piece, man, I don't think I'll be alive in 6 months, bro.
What the
I'll be
fuck?
sorry with you. I've been sorry, bro. Ordered reading One Piece weekly, like, because I was reading One Piece weekly at one point for a couple of years, and that shit was not fun, bro. It's just not fun. And
I can't even blame you.
reading One. I like One Piece at its most when you're binging it. You feel me? So like,
get that, yeah.
That's fair.
This is
I like
any
One
series.
Piece when I can binge the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the chapters to stack up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Egghead's done now, right? I
Yeah.
genuinely know nothing.
Yeah, we've been
So-
off Egghead for I think a month now, right?
All right,
Yeah.
I'll be catching up soon, bro. Don't worry. I'll be there no matter what.
Oh wait, I don't have my shit in
Okay.
my party. Speaking of Dandadan, right? We were just talking about it. Okay, so Dandadan first episode dropped this week. Amazing, great job to the producers on the shit. They did amazing. That anime is beautiful, but it sparked a lot of controversy, which I expected because of the first episode.
Yeah.
Does anybody have anything they want to say about it before I say anything?
All I'm gonna say is, Dandadan watchers, please look. This is like the most egregious part of the entire series. It is not like this moving forward.
Yeah.
Please
Hey,
give it
bro.
another shot. It's not like reading.
Okay, I wouldn't say
Alright, yeah, okay, don't say that because we literally have the art.
it does
cut
it
out.
does get weird, but this is the worst it gets. This is the last time you're like
Okay, yeah,
There
no, yeah.
is
There's
some weird
nothing.
stuff.
There's nothing egregious to anything like this chapter that happens again.
there is still weird stuff, but there's no like this is the only time in the series there's like there's outright sexual assault.
It gets as bad as this.
Okay, wait, hold on. What's the other weird stuff though? Because like everything else that happens is like typical
'Cause-
shonen shit.
You remember when they were in the
Like,
water?
yeah.
When they were
Yeah,
like
but
the
that's
water
like,
and they were in their bathing suits and
Well, I mean, shit.
That's-
we talk
no, they were
about the
like they're
manga.
under.
Yeah, we talk about the manga in the when
Yeah, I
the
know.
people.
yeah, I know.
I was about to say.
I know. I was just saying, but like, because some people don't give a fuck about spoilers or anything. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, like the water. I mean, I feel like that's typical shonen shit. When I say like weird shit, I mean like the actual like Goblin Slayer or like the Ava hospital scene, that type of weird shit. Like that's what I mean. Like everything else
Yeah,
is like
this
typical
is the only
shonen
this
shit.
is
to
the
me.
only moment that's like
To
that.
be honest, even the scene in episode 1, it's not the worst thing ever, bro. I've been around the block with anime enough to know that's not the worst thing I've seen. But
Yeah,
Okay.
there is some weird shit, but like I feel like to a casual viewer, the
Yeah, I
the
like
15-year-old girl damn near getting raped is a bit crazy for
Yeah,
episode
I feel like-
1.
no, my point is it's like in general to the casual viewer, all anime will be weird to some point, you know. So it's just like to me, like I feel like people are arguing over nothing, but it's the same argument, but with just a new anime in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, it's
I
whatever,
mean,
bro.
mhm.
Dandadan has more to offer than ooh, you know, fucking, you know, not very weird scene, bro. I mean, then again, bro, if you're gonna watch Dandadan, you're gonna watch a series in which kind of the first major arc is about a guy who loses his testicles, you know.
That's how.
So like,
Yeah.
That's how.
that's real as fuck, you know. That's real as fuck. But like, I feel like you already subscribe to the idea of it being weird. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do kind of. I get it, but also at the same time, I do kind of agree with some of the people going real because, like, from the perspective of like someone just like not a big anime watcher, they just see people talking about this new show, they turn it on. Like, most of the people I've seen coming from that perspective had the same kind of opinion of, okay, I don't think I want to watch this anymore, and I get it because like if you watch a lot of anime, then yeah, you know it gets weird like this. But for someone that just watches here and there, I get being turned off by it. Now that being said,
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I don't want people. I don't want. I really like. Okay, if you haven't watched Dandadan, right, or like you're watching Dandadan, if you only seen the anime, I promise you to stick with it, bro, because it only gets better from here. Go on. What y'all was saying? I'll be right back.
yeah,
real quick.
but yeah. That being said, the nigga that started this whole controversy in the first place, bro, that nigga, oh my god, we need
Chibi reviews. Chibi
Yes,
reviews.
bro.
Yo, hold up on my man.
That
bro.
nigga's a fucking plague, bro.
He is.
Oh
I
my
can't lie. He had a
God.
fall off. He had a bit of a fall off, bro. Like, my guy had a fall off, but you know, it's a good
Wait,
thing that you do
who
mention.
exactly started it?
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the law. I'll give you the fucking breakdown of Shiba reviews, bro. But hold on. Give me a quick second, bro.
Oh, we're talking about that
Like
Chibi reviews.
Chibi
nigga.
reviews?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
person.
okay. I saw. They
So
got doxxed.
basically,
Oh, Chibi. What did he say?
yeah.
What did
So
he do now?
basically, TV reviews for like I don't know when this happened, but back in the day, and I mean genuinely back in the day, I'm talking about well over a decade and a half ago, right? Back when I was fucking an active anime fan, when I actually used to watch this shit, you know.
hmm
But back then he used to make YouTube reviews. Pretty fucking cool YouTuber, right? Like he was definitely at that time in that era of anitubers. He definitely wasn't like a
Yeah, he was
phenomenal-
good.
He was chill, like he was. By
Yeah,
far
he
the
wasn't
best one.
weird.
Yeah, but I don't know. In the past couple of years on Twitter, he does a lot of engagement farming. You know, like he does the same thing every Twitter account does: engagement farms, engagement farms, engagement farms. And the way he engagement farms off of anime is like hyping up all the Gooner shit, right? Because he has a fan base of Gooners, like proper anime Gooners. You know what I'm saying? Like people who get off to run a girlfriend type shit. No, I'm dead ass, bro. Like I'm just straight up. So anyway, he made the tweet about like Dandadan, where in the rape scene in episode 1, he was like, "Oh my god, this scene went hard," and then people were like, "Bro, like you're just a fucking weirdo." And then for whatever reason, let's just say people who didn't like him just started going way too hard on him. In my opinion, they started doxing his house.
Oh
They ended
yeah,
up
that's what
doxing
I heard something about that.
and then people were like going over to his brother's grave and like making fun of his dead brother. I'm like, bro,
Nah, that's crazy.
no
Yeah,
offense.
That's
You anime niggas are so weird, bro. Like,
it's just like in my opinion, bro. If you're arguing over anime, like it does not need to get to that point, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then people are trying to justify it as well. Like people are trying to justify sending death threats or like making fun of his brother being dead. And it's like, yeah, but this guy all he does. And I'm like, bro, if you actively engage with somebody who is baiting you, forget even if they're knowingly aware that they're baiting you. You know, you're just giving him money. So if you want to do the easy thing, guess what? You just don't engage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just where we're at with Twitter as a whole in general now, bro. Niggas don't know how to keep internet shit.
They
about
just
that
dox.
shit.
now that's
Exactly, and then they
I
just start doxing and just going after your real life, bro. That's so.
I saw
insane.
something on his profile about doxing. He said, but he said the Boruto community did. So I thought something like what Boruto happened. I didn't know it was them niggas. That's weird.
It was the Boruto community. I mean,
Oh,
What is that?
talk about them. So we can talk about them.
Yeah, I
Nasty
actually
ass
don't know what
anime,
Boruto
bro.
has to do with it.
But I'll be
No,
back.
I think it was just some people of the Boruto community. I find it bullshit. I think it's just like for whatever reason, but I think he's saying people in the Boruto community are the ones shitting on him for whatever reason.
Oh my god, it's worse. Yeah, holy shit, bro. Oh my god.
See what I'm saying, bro?
They're posting
yo, this guy got fucking.
dude, they're posting the CP on his pro dog. These niggas is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah. Anime fans, y'all some
Yeah.
fucking weirdos. It's a fucking anime.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep, bro. But
Mm.
what I was gonna say, I get I do get being turned off from it, but like for someone that's an anime like if you watch anime and like you see this, I don't get how this can completely turn you off. Like I see some
I think like
I've seen
that
some
makes
people
no
that
sense, bro.
like watch shit like Berserk and like and some people try to use the arguments like, well, in Dandadan, the scene is kind of used as a joke. So like to not make like in other series it's used as like Chainsaw Man, for an example, where it's like, oh, they're using these like weird moments, but it's for like an actual like theme or message or to be serious. And like we're Dandadan, like it just happens just to happen. Or it's like,
you know what it is,
I get
bro?
that, man.
Do you know what it is? I saw this tweet like a couple months back, and it talks about a very similar thing, where people are like, when it comes to a series they like, they'll give any sort of justifiable moral explanation as to why when it happens in their favorite show, it's cool, but in another franchise they say it's dog shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just, it goes back to that point. It's like, bro, like, it goes back to what Dudley said. If you're super casual, you don't really watch anime like that. You know, you kind of say, okay, let me check out Dandadan. Everyone's talking about it on Twitter. Then obviously I can understand from that perspective. Oh shit, you might want to not only just avoid the anime, but even avoid the medium as a whole. You know. But if you watch anime, you know, not even as a super diehard fucking like otaku or like you're really into it. If you watch anime consistently, like you watch the seasonals, you know, or some seasonals here and there, like you're actually invested into the medium. Why are you fucking surprised by it? That's why I said earlier, I've been around the block enough to know that anime is weirder than this. And if you watch anime on some consistent level, you shouldn't be. You should go into this expecting this is Japanese media, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess
one more series though. Nova, I hope you read this. Hunter x Hunter came back, guys. Aren't we all excited? Hooray! Yo, guys.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay, you want to talk about it? Yo, guys, we like Hunter x Hunter.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it came back. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not refreshed on everything that's happened. I'm not really refreshed on what's happened, but I did read the chapter and I liked it.
Whoa.
Hey, bro.
Well, congratulations, Togashi. For,
I mean,
how many chapters
back,
was
bro?
there?
Let me chill on the Hayden for a little bit. It is cool that Togashi is. I hope that he's feeling better enough because you never know with this fucking industry.
Yeah,
But
I hope.
Did he actually draw? Did he actually draw in this chapter, or was it just a bunch of words again?
I think he's drawing again.
He's actually drawing. No, he drew everything. It's not like a fucking essay. Like, no, not again.
Yeah, but it is cool that the series can come back.
Hey, bro, Togashi, I hope you're well. I hope you come back and actually finish the series. Maybe we'll talk about it next week if we actually read it. I've been meaning to read Hunter x Hunter, like past what the anime ends, but I just haven't done it yet. But
I do need to refresh my shit, bro, because 400 chapters is a lot. So
for 10-year break in between.
Hunter x Hunter.
All right. Well, speaking of anime returns, though, Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War Part 3 has come back. And as you know, we have a special guest with us, and he happens to be the biggest Bleach fan that I know. And so how are we feeling about the Bleach remake? Let's start.
Oh, bro! Oh my goodness!
Well, that's not remake, but episode came back.
Ironically enough, they did do some special promotion where they remade scenes of the anime.
Yeah,
like they remade. Bro, I saw for the remake stuff, bro. Fucking in the 1,000-Year Blood War art style, that shit looked gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, that shit
holy fuck, that shit looked amazing. But the new episode, bro, the fucking new anime original scenes, Uryu versus Senjumaru, bro. They put in respect on my boy Uryu's name, man. This guy's no longer a jobless bum, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's graduated. He's graduated.
Hold on, I got some questions though.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, the scene where Ichigo and the company like get to the top where Squad Zero was, and Ichibei came back. That wasn't in the manga, right?
It is.
It is? Oh, I just didn't remember.
No, it is in the manga.
It is.
You have to say his name.
I did not remember that. So that nigga's alive? I thought he died.
Yeah, he's alive.
Oh yeah.
No, you see
that's
If you say his name, you can bring him back to life.
Oh, okay.
So he technically can't die.
All right, and about the
Pretty much.
Uryu thing, right?
Oh yeah.
How did they I know that's their friend and all, but how come nobody ever mentioned? I hope they do this in anime. Nobody ever talked about him killing one of the Squad Zeros. Like even like
they all. So, to be fair, the scene is new. But when
the scene is new. Yeah.
It's completely original. But when Senjumaru died, they all felt her spiritual pressure dissipate.
No,
So,
I mean like do
assume-
like any of the captains or like anything like kind of like yo like we don't fuck with this nigga because he did kill one of our peoples.
They did not fuck with him since Soul Society, bro. They knew it was like Quincy.
Yeah.
He didn't fuck with them. It was on site, bro. Do you not remember what he did to Mayuri, bro?
Oh yeah, am I supposed to go
Oh
here?
yeah,
I think
that
I'm supposed
nigga fucked my jewelry.
Like
Mayuri did commit like incredible.
people was making memes, right? When Mayuri felt like Senjumaru's spiritual pressure dissipate. They were like, "Oh shit, yo, Mayuri just got flashbacks, bro." Because the scene, where
bro.
he puts the arrow into Senjumaru is a remake or like a callback to the scene where he fought Mayuri. He says the same line: "On my honor as a Quincy, I will kill you now, Soul Reaper." Bro, that guy got aura, bro. Fuck, that's my glory. My guy, bro. He's graduated from being a bum.
Where he's big as
Come
hell.
on.
Well, I don't know you fuck with my. I mean, anything like that.
I didn't know either.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything that they want to say about the Bleach thing? About the anime? I think it's absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Bro,
Oh,
the
yeah,
scene where fucking Yuhabaha is walking up to the Soul King, bro. Fuck, man, and you see all the fucking like reishi coming in to make the stairs.
Yeah,
that is one of the
that scene is
coldest
cold as
scenes.
hell.
Bro. And then like at the, I don't know if you guys saw the post credits as well.
I think I did. Yeah.
But the way they obviously took the A in Bleach, to make it the title card of the episode, which is A for the Almighty. I'm like, oh fuck,
That's
bro.
hard. That's the way it was.
Next week's gonna be crazy though, because I'm pretty sure that's Ichigo versus it should be Ichigo versus Uryu, or if I remember correctly, Yuhabaha as well. It's gonna be a crazy couple of weeks though.
Do we think that the ending's getting changed at all?
For sure.
No, the ending's just getting
Not like,
expanded on.
yeah,
Oh,
not
man.
like completely
It's
changed,
getting-
but like
Maybe things leading up to the ending is gonna change.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna get like an actual fight between Ichigo and Yawa? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, most definitely.
yeah, I don't
expect
think we're getting. I don't think we're getting
ending
a cut
itself
from
is
the
fine.
last slash to 10 years in the future this time.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope they just redo that whole part with the Almighty. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of the Almighty,
The thing I want them to do, like, when Ichigo does his Bankai, I want Yuhaba to like show that future that he saw of Ichigo actually using the Bankai before he broke it.
True. I do wonder how they're gonna go about showcasing the Almighty, because it wasn't until, well, I mean, a couple episodes from now is when he absorbs the Soul King, so we start seeing that shit. But yeah, I feel you.
all right.
I do like in the opening though.
though.
Yeah, the opening as well, when you have at the end of the opening where Yuhabaha like fucking puts his hand out to the Soul King, and then it pans back out to him with the black fucking cloak with all the eyes on it, bro. Fuck, man, Bleach is well and truly back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you were saying, Isaiah.
All right, so now we got a question for you. So
Here we go.
months ago, right? Nova was giving us his hot takes, right? And he was talking about something about Bleach, and we got on the conversation, right? So we need you to explain, Deli, what were we arguing in the first place? And like we made a video about this. It's like our most popular video. Niggas are shitting on us, but nobody actually explained what was going on. So we need you to explain it.
To you.
Yeah, but I need you to explain it again for them and for the podcast, and for me again because I still don't get that shit. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot how it got brought up, but we were talking about
Let me-
Zangetsu. We were talking about Zangetsu and
because
Ichibei.
someone said Ichibei scratching out Yalak's name did that for the Yalak in the past, and that's why Ichigo couldn't like hear his name, but he said it to him.
Yeah, that is how it goes.
Yeah. So
now, okay. See, it's been too long, so I don't remember the points.
I might pull it up. I might pull it up right now.
Yeah, I said pull it up in our server as well. You explained it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Pull it up in our server and just ping me with it because I explained it there. I can just copy and paste what I said in text.
Wait.
But if you're on about,
let me see. What I think it was is because like Nova was saying, I was asking him, does Ichibei erasing his name affect the past, present, and future? And I was like, okay, if him erasing his name gets rid of his power, how does Ichigo like get any power from Zangetsu if Yawatch is Zangetsu? And if he erased his name, he didn't have any power, so how does he get power from him? I think that's what it was.
No. So firstly, the easiest way to explain it is that Uri is still about, his dad's still about. They're both Quincy's and they can still use Quincy powers. You feel me?
Wait, no, it's not that.
That's number one. What you're on about is when you at the end of the battle 1,000 years ago, Yuhabaha got sealed, and that's why if you looked in the most recent episode, it takes him 900 years to regain blah blah blah, 90 years to regain his mind, and then 9 years to gain his strength, blah 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 blah. That's why he couldn't use the Almighty before the 9 years. He would have killed himself.
Right.
But the way what Ichibei did, you actually see it in the episode, or even in 1,000 Year Blood War, when he covers him in the black ink, he removes his name of Yuhabaha. So his name has been sealed, so nobody can utter his name. Do you know what I mean? And so the idea behind the scene is that by when Ichigo first meets Old Man Zangetsu, when he tries telling him his name, he's not saying his name is Zangetsu. He's saying his name is Yuhabaha, but his name's been sealed, so he can't say it. And it's been sealed all across all 3 realms. Nobody can say the name of Yuhabaha. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. No, I remember what I was confused about. Because I was saying, if
I say, can you pull it up on our server, like the conversation we had about it?
I'll talk about it.
Yeah, because I was saying if Ichibei's ability also like affects things outside of that time, like with when he was in Ichigo's world, why didn't that also affect him during the time like right after he came to Soul Society, like let me see, because I think it was he Yamamoto? I think it was, but someone says his name, and this is before he had the Almighty. Let me see.
You talking about
it's when Yamamoto first arrives and they start their fight. He calls him by his name. So
what in 1,000 Year Blood War? Yeah, because
the
seal and his name's undone. He's back.
Okay, so you're saying you're saying erasing his name doesn't affect all time, like it doesn't affect the past, present, and future.
Hold on.
No. It never had any like timey-wimey related stuff. When Ichibei scrubbed out his name, from that point up until Yuhabaha regained his body, his mind, then his name came back, right? Because Ichibei's power is to take away everything that
Come on, this. Hey, and don't worry about my name and profile picture, the rest of you niggas. Don't worry about it. All right, buddy?
Well, you guys should definitely worry about it.
Let's see.
But go on, Dudley. What were you saying, Dudley? What were you about to say?
Wait, okay.
To be fair, I will say the confusion kind of does make sense from people that aren't necessarily as well invested, because it was a theory for a while when 1,000 Year Blood War was in the manga. I fucking remember the theory being dropped, by the way. I was there back in the day. But the way Kubo answered it was on his forum, Club Outside. And a Japanese fan was kind of like, hey, was that Ichibei? Because in the actual manga panel, you see that it's been inked out as opposed to, it being redacted. So it was like, was that Ichibei's doing? And he was like, it was Ichibei's doing. Do you know what I mean? So Ichibei covering his name effectively did not allow for Yuhabaha to say, I didn't allow for Old Man Zangetsu to say what his real name is, basically.
Okay. So wait, okay, are you saying that when after okay. So after recovered his mind, that's when people like I'm trying to figure out I want to word this. So after Yahweh recovered his mind, that's when like
That
people were
person
able to
should
say
14,
his
so-
name.
That's when the
I think.
seal and his name became undone. Yeah,
Okay.
because as soon as he came back in Thousand Year Blood War, they were like, "Oh shit, it's Yuha." You know, he could say his name again. His followers could, you know,
Okay.
start talking.
From chapter 1.
No, okay. This my last thing is, and then this my last thing, and then this will make sense to me. So if that's true, then what happened during like okay, so during him and Ichibe's fight, Ichibe erases his name, and then it's effective for a little while, and then Yahweh recovers his powers, and then he undoes the seal.
Yeah.
So that period where he was actually affected by it, how does that work?
In the period where he was fed up with the ink,
Yeah.
the Almighty came back in that period. It's how his plan worked. Yuha planned it to where when he stormed Squad Zero, it was just at the point when the 9 years to the 9 years in which he would regain his power would have came about. So at that period basically when Ichibe tried to put on the black ink, it was too late. You know,
Okay,
you see in the
okay.
scene, he's like, "Oh, I've never been able to see this much with my eyes closed," and then right in that instance, he activates the Almighty, and then all of a sudden, completely gone, right? Because as soon as the Almighty is activated, with 2 irises, you can alter the future.
Okay.
So okay,
But if you
okay.
remember, if you remember prior to that, in the 1,000 years before he was back, Ichibe sealed the Almighty because he used the left hand of the Soul King. If you remember, in the anime original scene in Core, I want to say Core 2 or Core 1, you see him seal the Almighty, so therefore Yuha couldn't undo Ichibe's seal on his name, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So break it down in dumb nigga
makes a little
terms
bit
for
more
me.
sense.
Break it down in dumb nigga terms for me, right? I followed you, but I didn't follow you, right? Okay. So you're saying when Ichibe erased his name, whatever the fuck, shout out Kiryu.
Speaking of Kiryu, I've got a cigarette, bro. I really am
Okay,
the man who
bro.
erased his name. My bad,
Oh,
my bad.
bro.
So when he erased his name, it didn't matter because he already had the Almighty coming back, right?
During that fight, yeah, the Almighty was already back. It was so he could completely alter the future, which is why in the 1,000 years he couldn't do anything about it, because prior to the first Quincy Soul Reaper War, 1,000 years prior, Ichibe already made sure to seal the Almighty using the left arm of the Soul King. I could send you the scene. The scene doesn't. I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay, but the thing that's confusing me is so I don't know how to explain it, because like I get it, but I don't get it. So like Ichibe's power did work for a certain period of time, and that's why Old Man Zangetsu wasn't able to say y'all watched the Ichigo in the past.
Yeah, during that time, because in that period, so I'm gonna send the scene. Ichibe and our conversation 1,000 years ago. I'll show you why. Oh man, I don't want to see some bumfuck other part. Oh no, this is fine.
Okay, let me watch the scene because because now I'm confused again.
The scene is effectively the reason why. During the beginning of the series, Ichibe, Old Man Zangetsu couldn't say his name is Yuha because the Almighty was sealed. You see, and when he's fighting Ichibe in the latest episode, the Almighty's back, so that technique doesn't work. You feel me?
Okay. So, I think I already asked this, but I'm gonna need you to explain to me one more time. Okay. So, okay.
Wait, hold on, real quick. You said this is an anime original scene.
This is an anime original scene, yeah.
So this scene here is the reason why he wasn't able to say his name, but he was able to get his power. So he just took away the Almighty, so he wasn't able to say his name, but he still had his power, or like his power was sealed too.
So yeah. So the reason why the Quincy's lost 1,000 years ago is one reason, and it's this: if Yuhabaha had the Almighty still in the first Quincy invasion, chances are, it wouldn't have went the same way it did.
Right.
But that's me getting off track. So 1,000 years ago, before the Quincy invasion, Ichibei and Yuhabaha had a meeting. Yuhabaha tried to use the Almighty. Ichibei sealed the Almighty.
Right.
Okay. And then obviously Yuhabaha and the Quincy's fought the Soul Reapers. The Quincy's lost, blah blah blah. And then Ichibei used Ichimonji to completely erase his name, right? Because Yuhabaha could not have the ability to influence the future through the power of the Almighty, he couldn't undo the seal in his name. Hence, when Old Man Zangetsu tries to introduce himself to Ichigo.
Oh, so his name was already erased before he showed up in 1,000-Year Blood War, and then it happened, and then he got it back, and then got it erased again, and but the Almighty kicked in, so it didn't work that time. Is that what you're saying? Okay, everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense then. Okay, everything makes sense then.
Because the way Nova was trying to
the way Nova was explaining it was very bad.
That while he was fighting Ichibei,
that it affected the past, present, and future. Okay, everything makes now we can make a video.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nova didn't know that shit. Nova.
So that's an anime. Okay, so that was.
Okay, that makes so much sense now. Now we can make a video saying Bleach's story makes sense. Yo, okay, wait. Okay, I'm so glad you explained that, because I actually I might like that arc a little bit more now. That actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that he got his name erased technically twice. I didn't know that happened 1,000 years ago, but I guess that wasn't in the manga, so that's why I didn't know. But
I was about to say it was not in the manga. That's why I was reading that shit, bro.
Good on the anime. Okay, you know what? Good. Yo, that makes a lot of sense now. You know what?
That scene itself explains a lot. It explains why the Quincy's didn't shit stomp the Soul Reapers the first time around, because Yuha was nerfed, So that it makes Yuhabaha a better villain, because people were like, I remember.
Okay, I think I might like Yuha.
Okay, so just to make sure I understand everything. Okay, so 1,000 years ago, Ichibei seals the Almighty, and also erases his name. The Quincy's lose. 1,000 years later, Yahuaka. I'm just gonna say I don't know.
Yeah, I just say Yahweh.
I don't want to say his actual name.
You can say Yahweh or Yuhabaha or Yawa. No one really fucking cares, bro. I just put Yuhabaha because I read that shit.
I'm not saying niggas still don't know how to say his name, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Yahweh. But yeah, he regained his heartbeat. He regained his mind, and that's when the original seal on his name goes away.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Okay, and after that, he fights Ichibei again. Ichibei tries to erase his name again, and then the Almighty activates, and then he undoes it.
That makes so much more sense.
Okay.
Bleach is a good. See, okay.
Bro,
now what I will
say, you know that gif of looking Yachty
and Drake? Yeah, that's literally what I did. I'm like,
that's literally just Isaiah.
That's literally what just happened. Like, yo, Nova, you know what you are. I see why the Bleach niggas are on your ass in the comments.
Look, man. That was not in the manga, bro. That's my bad. I'll take full responsibility.
All right.
So this is why it's still second best in the big three.
No, it's all right. Now let's relax. Now, what I will say though, as I was watching the episode today, I do think Bleach, while like it doesn't get as much props as the other two in the big three, I will say though, Bleach's lore and shit, and like I guess world building, like with the lore and like the Quincy's, like it's very interesting. I think there's more depth with that than like anything like One Piece or like Naruto has. I think that's like probably its strongest suit.
Way better than Naruto.
Yo, shut the fuck up. The lore and shit in Bleach is very interesting. I will say that, and like how like the power system works and all that. I do like it.
Yeah, it's very cool. To be fair, next episode should be Aizen and Kyoraku's conversation. So we'll see Aizen come out
will be tapping in.
Uses Kurohitsugi. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Swiss,
what's up?
How we feel about your favorite series? It ended. You weren't here to talk about it last week, but
oh my god, bro.
How you feel? How you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen overall,
bro? Is this it, bro? We don't got shit else to talk about JJK, bro. Is that it?
No, I mean there's more, but like I just want to hear his thoughts. Cause like it's a special guest, bro. Can I ask about like big things happen? So like, yo, Swiss.
I'm so tired of this series, bro.
How do you feel about Jujutsu Kaisen, and what are your thoughts and reactions on it? Actually, I don't even know. I don't even think I asked you. How do you feel about
Oh.
the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen?
I'll just do you one better, bro. I'll do you one better.
What's
I'll
up,
do you
bro?
one better. Right
What does
Hold
that
on.
mean?
Here are my thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen's ending. Sometimes there is a stench,
Oh my
an
god.
aroma so foul that causes individuals to run away, to violently throw up at the recognition of such foul dog shit. Where was such a nasty smell coming from? Jujutsu Kaisen. Rest in piss.
Beautifully said, if I do say so myself. Swiss, how
No,
much?
but for real,
Well, yeah,
for real,
let's
for
hear
real.
it.
I like JJK. The ending, I mean, I don't think I think it was a tame ending. I don't think it was a bad ending. You know, I don't think people. I think some people are really, really invested into shitting on JJK, but they ain't real haters like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think the ending. It was. I don't know. I feel like the ending is kind of similar to MHA's, like My Heroes. Like I just don't think it was. It was no, like they're not good endings. They're just not. They're not bad endings. You know.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I saw the ending and I was like, yes, it's free range for me to say this manga was ass. I wish it was. But I've been saying it's ass for a very long time.
That was
So,
me and you, brother. We here day one saying that shit. Okay, how do you feel about the series overall? Like, let's hear some of your personal gripes.
map attacks.
Map attacks.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
You
Bro.
putting
I've
me
never
onto
seen-
that? That's hilarious. Map attacks. I gotta start saying that.
Bro, it literally is though. Like, cause I remember watching season 1. I was like, yo, this shit a little cool thing. You know what I'm saying? I read the manga. I was like, yo, this fucking shit is ass, bro.
Right.
The more I was like reading Jujutsu Kaisen, besides the culling games, I fucking love the culling games. I don't know why people don't like it. I think it's a great arc. Unironically, I think
you
I
saying
think
about
I think
culling is not Shibuya's intro. Go on here.
no, I think Osama bin Akutami does the best. Like he's genuinely the best when he's writing longer arcs. I don't know why he kept constraining himself to very short, you know, kind of stuff. Shibuya, I'm already a fan of Shibuya. Not that I think it's like badly written, but I just don't think it was. I think it was meh. But you know, once again, map attacks. You know what I'm saying, bro? I won't fucking love Shibuya not because it's good, but because Mappa made it good look good. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Now,
all I'm saying
Shibuya definitely is getting a little bit more glaze because of Mappa, but niggas was going crazy about that arc even in the manga. I think the manga version of Shibuya is like strong 7, 8 out of 10 arc, and then the anime made that shit like I can't believe that shit was a 10 out of 10 in the end. Like it was like
it was great. Yeah, map attacks went crazy, bro.
That's a 10 out of 10 arc in the anime. So like it really does
that's
gas it. Even niggas here, you know, Nova, Dudley, want to say it's one of the like Shibuya is like revered as like one of the greatest shonen arcs of all time, and it's like I get it, but like at the same time, it's like I don't know.
5-year-olds maybe it's the best shonen arc, one of the best shonen arcs of all time. No, the fuck it isn't, bro.
Let's hear
it. No way on God's green earth is Shibuya that good, bro. I am so sorry, bro. I am so sorry. That shit is not. It's okay. It's okay if people want to say it's good. I'm not gonna fight you. You know what I mean? Like fair enough. I think a lot of insane shit does happen in Shibuya. But like people forget the fucking final arc of JJK has inadvertently made Shibuya a worse arc. The fucking Nobara.
Thank you. Speak on it.
The quote unquote Nobara death scene has no fucking impact anymore. It's a shock value scene that adds fucking nothing. It's
Speak
fucking
on it.
ass, bro. If Nobara stayed dead, you know what, bro? You know, fair enough, bro. I'll put my hands up, bro. But people forget that previous arcs, their impacts can change based on what happens later on in the series, right? So Nobara being brought back for no fucking reason. She had no reason to be back. It made no sense for her to be back. She was already a shit character anyway. She served nothing. She served zero purpose, bro. She's been out of the manga longer than she's been in, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I should have brought Swiss on sooner. Fuck, speak on it. What else?
That's what I'm saying, though. But like, I don't understand how you can gas up Shibuya, but then the fucking likes of Nobara's that one scene. To be fair, bro, when I read Shibuya, I was like, oh fuck, Nobara's gone. Like I didn't expect that at the time. I was like, Akutami, you know, maybe you're cooking, bro. Maybe I was too harsh on you, my son. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No,
now looking at the end of JJK, like it's just a shock value scene that fucking adds nothing, bro. At least like with Gojo, he stuck to his guns. He kind of did do a bit of baby stuff with Yuta, but I thought that was fucking cool. I won't lie. When Yuta did the fucking Kenjaku's curse technique with Gojo, I was like, absolute cinema.
Oh my god, no,
I won't lie, bro.
No.
I won't lie, bro.
I hated that shit.
Bro, no,
That's one of the most egregious things I think he's done. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, but I'm a real fucking hater though. You need to understand those Gojo fans fucking piss me off, bro. So saying Gojo back, but it's not actually Gojo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cry today, cry tomorrow, cry forever. Your goat will never be back. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Feel relaxed.
That's all I'm saying, bro. But anyway, as I'm saying, Shibuya definitely like I wouldn't argue with somebody against it, but I find it hard for somebody to really tell me it's a good arc, knowing the arc is now infinitely worse because Akutami, Osama bin Akutami, the world's greatest terrorist commander, you know what I mean? Committed the fucking cardinal sin of killing off a character just to not kill them off, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the thing is, bro, I don't care if Nobara's dead, bro. I was happy that the series was so much more enjoyable for that annoying ass bitch. And also, you know what? Speaking, bro, I'm about to go in, bro. Fucking Megumi, the worst character of all time, bro. Forget calling him potential, man. He's a whole other potential dog shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's ass, bro. This whole time, what did he even do, bro? Genuinely, what did he even do? Couldn't even complete his domain because he's a bumfuck. How the fuck did he let Yuji, that little... How are you letting Yuji complete his domain before you? You know what I'm saying, bro? You hype this character up, Megumi, to be something special, bro. To have some level of aura, bro. All this guy did was get baited by fucking Sukuna, got taken over, had his body used to kill fucking Gojo, and then got like sent to the Shadow Realm, bro. This fucking character sucks.
You think
Megumi
Deadly's just staring at the ceiling right now?
Bro, Megumi is genuinely the worst character of all time. I don't care, bro. This guy is ass, bro. Like, at least with Nobara, I didn't have to deal with her for over half the series, right? But Megumi, this guy's just a shit stain, bro. He's a shit stain that doesn't go away, bro. It smells. It stinks, bro. You know what I'm saying, Isaiah? It smells like shit. You know what I'm saying, Isaiah? It smells like shit. You know
Somebody smell like shit. I know
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, but I was talking about it with my brother. Megumi is a very big waste of a character. I forgot. Like we didn't talk about that, but like Megumi deadass did have an incomplete like character arc and domain. Like we were talking, like I was talking about that with my brother, and like he set up Megumi for a lot of shit, and like it just went absolutely nowhere. Like even like shit that happened to him recently, like he had no reaction at all to being stuck inside of Sukuna and like everything that happened with him, like Sukuna and him. Like he had no reaction to it at all. Like I don't know.
Hey, bro, you know what, bro? He was a bitch that got put up for adoption, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can fucking hold that fucking nasty ass character. Fuck Megumi.
Hey, Dudley, you good, bro?
Fuck Megumi, bro. Like at least Yuji though, like, bro. Can't lie, Yuji, I owe you an apology, bro. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Nah, I fuck with Yuji heavy. We need to get Yuji out of JJK. I'm not gonna lie. We need to get Yuji out of JJK.
You know, I owe you an apology, bro. I wasn't familiar with this game. Yuta, bro, my glorious king. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's a real character that stands on business. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, Yuta,
you know Yuji. Yuji stands on business. Fucking Todo stands on business, bro. Forgot his name. The guy, the fucking with the... Oh, another thing, bro. What was this guy's name? The guy with the courtroom domain expansion. I forgot his name.
Courtroom domain expansion? What?
Oh, Higurama.
I thought he said core. I thought he said
Isaiah's favorite character.
He said
Isaiah's favorite character,
don't talk
bro.
about that sorry nigga Higurama, bro.
No, I fucked with him heavy.
I knew you would fuck with Higurama, bro. Fuck Higurama.
No, hold on. Isaiah, hold on.
Higurama is a Swiss core character, but fuck that nigga, bro.
Isaiah, that's a bot. That's a bot.
Right.
I'm a team Higurama hater, bro. Why is my man back? Why is he back?
Yeah, he should not be.
Why is he back? Why is he back, bro? You know, Osama bin Akutami, bro. One of the world's greatest terrorists. You know what I'm saying, bro? This guy's a terrorist to the industry. Also, fuck JJK and fuck every single fan, bro. I don't care. I'm about to be a real hater, bro. Over 10 years ago, right, when Bleach was coming out weekly, my man Taite Kubo was in the fucking hospital grinding out chapters, bro. You know what people did? They fucking standed my goat. Oh, his art sucks, bro. No backgrounds. You know what, bro? Yo. If I see any single person, I'm standing up, bro. If I see any single little fuck defend Gege Akutami, always constantly you have to constantly take breaks. Suck my cock, bro. Suck my cock. Fucking Taite Kubo was dropping banger chapters week after week with good art, bro. Not scribbles on the page like that nasty ass shit stain to society. Osama bin Akutami, the world's greatest terrorist. I don't give a fuck, bro. For me, it's free game. It's free game. If you're gonna sit there and tell me Shitsu Kaisen, the world's greatest offense to mankind, bro, is somehow his creator can be avoid of criticism because, oh man, he was sick and he was ill, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Bleach deserves that same defense. I was there in the trenches, bro. People are like, yo, Bleach's art sucks so bad, bro. Oh my god. So why is it okay to say it when Bleach does it? The superior manga, the manga with better characters, better arcs, better power system. Literally everything about it is better. But when it comes to Bleach, bro, this guy Tite Kubo had a torn tendon in the shoulder blade for a year, banging out chapters, bro. That's a real ass manga cover, not some terrorist like Osama bin Akutami, dropping absolute shit stains to society. All I'm saying is, when Kubo killed the character, they stayed fucking dead. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Is that true? Yo, Dudley, fact check that. Is that true?
That's an there?
Is that true, Dudley?
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Yo,
bro.
Dudley. I can't think of anyone that died.
Besides,
Actually, who does die in
I was
Bleach?
gonna say, does anyone?
What did he say?
Does
Because
anybody?
Byakuya died,
okay,
but then
no,
he came back, right? Because
That's true.
Byakuya. No, that nigga Byakuya's supposed to die, and then
There's
Kubo got
Byakuya.
death threats. Then Kubo got death
that
threats
is
and brought
true.
him back. Yeah.
Oh no, I remember that too, bro. I remember that he got so many death threats in Japan. He was like, okay, fuck, I can't kill him. My man, I'll bring him back.
That is
Then
crazy.
again, he has a very muted.
no one really dies. Like in the main cast of Bleach, Toshiro died, but then he came back as a zombie and then came back again. So
Yeah, nobody really dies in Bleach.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say no one really
All
dies
I'm
in Bleach
saying,
that you
though,
can
all I'm saying,
consider
though,
it.
all I'm saying though is that when Kubo killed somebody off, they stayed fucking dead. But bumfuck Jujutsu shit, Sam, bro. That fucking terrorism to the stain of the earth kept doing deaths for shock value. All I'm saying is JJK.
Hey man, he
every
killed off
single
Gojo.
JJK fan on the fucking earth, bro. To every single JJK fan on the fucking earth, right? I was a hater since Shibuya. I realized this. I know terrorism when I see it. You know what I mean? I know shit stains when I see it. I've been saying it since Shibuya. And what did you all say to me? What's wrong, bro? JJK is so good. Look who's laughing now, bro. I always look. You could not live with your own failure. And where did that bring you?
Back to me.
I'm telling you, bro. I have a sixth sense for this sort of thing, bro. I know dog shit when I see dog shit, bro.
Well, guys, you know, we have a few other topics to get to. You know, and actually, this leads us directly into our next topic.
Oh,
the
really?
worst endings in manga.
Okay.
What do you guys have to say?
Oh,
about
I
this?
wasn't gonna talk about that. Oh no, actually no.
Yo,
Yes, we were.
hold on. Yo, W fucking transition, bro. W
That
scream, you know what I'm
was
saying, bro?
that was a W
That's a W
transition.
scream,
Dudley,
bro.
I'm so proud. Yo, good shit, Dudley.
No, bro, he did the pump fake, bro. He did the pump fake. You know what I'm saying? He did the
just
pump
don't want
fake.
to talk about JJK anymore.
Don't worry,
All right, so
Daddy.
first on the
Daddy,
endings, let's talk
you
about
understand.
JJK.
I'll fucking kill myself.
You know what's even worse? I'm saying, I remember before the anime dropped, everyone was like, "Yo, read Jujutsu Kaisen." I read the first chapter and I fucking turned that shit off.
Oh my god!
All right. Well, look,
My bad,
JJK
my
is
Okay,
over.
so wait, all right. So
It
how
can't hurt us
wait,
no
Isaiah,
more.
do you have a tier listing, or are we gonna talk about how the endings
I was
are
going to
worded?
talk about. I don't have ending. So, what do y'all think are some of the worst endings in anime manga? It doesn't have to just be shonen. Like, what are some of the worst endings? Because people were talking about. People have been talking about JJK as like one of the worst endings in Shonen Jump. I don't know if I want to go that far and say that because like there are definitely a lot worse. So like, what are some of the series you think?
Like, when people say JJK's ending is the worst, like, bro, pick up your second manga. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, its ending is not that bad. I can see what the purpose was in.
Like
JJK.
ending arc or like ending itself?
Ending, or I guess we could say ending arc / ending. Sure, yeah.
Ending arcs, I would say.
Ending arc.
Ending arc / ending
Definitely
of the series.
Naruto.
No, you're wrong. I knew he was gonna say that. That's why I said that because fell right into my bait, nigga. Kaguya is not the ending of Naruto. Can we please get this propaganda?
But it's the ending
out?
arc. It's the ending arc.
No, it's not. There was literally a whole nother
You
conflict
said ending
after
arc, though.
Yeah, there was a whole nother conflict after Kaguya. There was a whole nother conflict.
To be fair,
Yeah, I don't think you can say. I don't think you say.
Kaguya is literally not the ending of Naruto. Sasuke, Naruto have their fight right after that. That is the ending of Naruto.
But that's the ending arc, though. That's the ending arc, though.
Kaguya and Sasuke are not the same fucking arc. They're just not, bro.
Yes, they are, bro.
No, they literally aren't. How are they the same arc? The
the
Kaguya arc is about Kaguya. So how is the next arc that has nothing to do with Kaguya and after she's defeated? How is that the same arc?
Yes, they are, bro.
No, nigga, they're not.
It's still Fourth Great Ninja War.
No, it's not.
It's
The
the
war is
Fourth Great
over.
Ninja War.
The war is
It's still
over
the
at that point. The war is over. They beat
It's not
Madara.
like-
The Madara's gone. Obito's gone. Kaguya's gone. What fucking war? What war is going
It's
on?
still part of the arc. It's not like Kishimoto didn't say, "Oh, the Fourth Great Ninja War."
Yo, okay.
It's not like it's
So Nova, going by your logic, then
So what do they call it? Naruto versus Sasuke?
Yeah, sure. Like what?
This Naruto versus Sasuke arc, like what, bro?
Naruto arc list. You could just fact check this out.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Anyway,
if we're saying Naruto and Sasuke's fourth grade ninja war, then is Shinjuku Showdown also calling games?
That's 2 different arcs.
Yo.
Okay, no.
Nova. So Nova, tell me why it's 2 different arcs. Go on, tell me why it's 2 different arcs.
Because he said the calling games are over and it's a new arc starts in Shinjuku.
No, he didn't say that.
He did not say that. No, he did not.
I swear it goes from calling games to Shinjuku Showdown.
That is how it goes.
That's what I'm saying.
That is how it goes. But tell me why those are considered 2 different arcs. Because Shinjuku Showdown has nothing to do with the calling. The calling games did not end when Shinjuku Showdown was going down.
Because the calling games were still still going on.
Exactly, but it's still 2 different fucking arcs.
Okay, the calling games technically doesn't end until like the end of the series. So your arc distinction there doesn't make sense with Naruto.
So how does the arc that was going So how does the arc that was going on actually have a conclusion and there's a different conflict? How is that not a different arc?
I mean, technically the war is still not over because Sasuke still wanted to kill the
Nova.
And they were still under the infinite Tsukiyomi. Okay.
Before that, Swiss, what did you want to say?
I just wanted to say Naruto's ending, in my opinion, isn't that bad. Chapter 699 is a great chapter.
Right.
I think it's great. Like it ends off like post-war, the last panel, like Naruto giving Sasuke the fucking headband, his old headband, bro.
Like Naruto's ending is literally fucking perfect.
I think it rounds off the series in a good way, in my opinion. Anyway, you know, I can see why people don't like it because I think the 4th Great Shinobi War is definitely a bit of a.
Yeah, that arc is fucking.
In some ways, it has some great moments, but you know, it's a bit in some ways.
Yeah.
But I think the actual chapter 699, which is technically the ending of Shippuden, I think it's perfectly fine. I read the chapter when it dropped in fucking high school,
bro. I remember the theories, bro.
They definitely call it Kaguya arcs or Kaguya Otsutsuki strikes, and it's like to 699. That's definitely like part of it. At least that's what I'm seeing right here.
Oh, you got receipts, bro.
So it's not okay. So then, if it's not 4 Great Ninja War, it's still a part of the Kaguya arc. So like,
but I don't consider that part of Kaguya arc because that part has Kaguya's already gone. Like I don't consider that part of Kaguya. It has literally nothing to do about Kaguya. Like Kaguya,
I don't know what to tell you.
How is the arc? How are you going to consider that a part of? No, I'm not considering that a part of Kaguya. If Kaguya is defeated and then they start a different part and they start a new battle, like that's just not Kaguya. Like I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
Regardless, I feel like we're arguing semantics here because the end of Naruto is good. Like
I mean, no, yeah. Sure,
but then he said also, but he said ending arc. He said ending arcs too.
All right, fuck it, Kaguya not that bad.
All right, nigga.
Look,
all right, nigga.
Okay,
all right, nigga. Now we're just lying.
Okay, no, the shit inside of Kaguya, like them being reincarnations and like Kaguya's existence is annoying, right? Like no, like that like it is annoying and shouldn't like we could have done without it. That is correct. But if
it makes it worse.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Boruto in a second too. Don't worry. But the actual Kaguya fight and all that, like that fight's not bad. Does anybody think otherwise?
What, the fight Naruto vs Sasuke at the Valley at the end?
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about like their fight with Kaguya and all that shit. Like nobody actually thinks the fight and all that. Like nobody thinks what happens inside of the arc is bad. It's just that the premise of the arc.
They didn't really fight Kaguya. Kaguya was just separating them, going through different dimensions.
They definitely fought.
And then. Like I like what I remember is that he just used the sexy jutsu, and then Kaguya kidnapped them, put them in different dimensions, separated them, and then Obito gave Kakashi to Susanoo and shit. Like
no, there's definitely a lot. There's definitely a lot more that happened besides that.
I don't really remember them fighting Kaguya that much, bro.
Well, you want to reread that arc because they definitely did a lot more than that.
Like that did they damage her?
Actually, Sakura, they've all damaged her. Naruto literally punched her in the face, like you just said, with the example you used. And actually, Sakura punched that bitch right on the dome. Oh, that's why Sakura scale is pretty high.
Sakura just try to be included, bro.
Relax.
All right, bro. Shut up, bro. You sound like Swag Kage, bro.
Yeah.
but like Deadly said, it doesn't really matter because the ending of Naruto is fucking perfect. Like. I don't. I feel like since Naruto, I mean, besides My Hero, like we haven't really gotten an ending that good since, like, I guess My Hero. I think My Hero's ending is good.
Yeah,
I don't know why people try to say it's hate. I feel like the way some people try to treat My Hero is how they should be treating another series, but it's whatever though. It's cool.
You know what it is though? It's just modern anime Twitter, bro. Like people hop on the fact that Deku was like working at UA. They're like, oh my god, he's doing a 9 to 5. Hey, Deku, put the fries in the bag, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't like I didn't think it was that bad. I saw all the hate. I read it. I was like,
it's not a bad ending at all.
It's nothing. Yeah. It's not bad. It's nothing amazing, but I don't think it's bad. Like, there's no problem with it.
It also didn't help that we talked about this a little bit last time. It also didn't help that niggas had their opinions formed in the chapter 3 days before they could actually fucking read the words in the chapter.
Oh my god. Speaking of, well, Coco was saying, but can I give a hot take, bro? A series that has a bad ending, but people say it's the end. Bro, Dragon Ball's ending is fucking ass. Like, I know technically it's not the ending anymore because it's Super, but like if we take like the original Dragon Ball run, that ending with Goku leaving with Ooh, bro, that shit's fucking ass. I hate it so much. That ending is so bad, and like I feel like people don't really talk about it because like they watched Dragon Ball when they were younger, so like they didn't really process it as much. But like, Goku leaving with Oob is so bad. Like I don't know how. we need to talk about that.
To be fair, we haven't.
Maybe it's me, but I just don't see anything wrong with it.
My thing though is that ending happened after Super anyway. So it's
technically, it technically is still the ending because that Super takes place in between. Yeah, never mind, that shit is still the ending. Dragon Ball's ending fucking sucks. I hope they change it a little bit, but like, damn. No, maybe
like I don't like what is bad about the ending, Isaiah? What's bad about that ending? I
explained it before, bro. I don't like Goku leaving his friends and family behind, and you want to argue me? Well, he's not leaving them behind, even though he literally is. I don't like Goku leaving his friends and family behind to go train this fucking little African boy that he just met 5 minutes ago. Like I just don't like it. I'm sorry. And like,
it always has felt weird to me.
That's just speaking, bro.
That's not.
It always has felt weird to me that the man that can literally fucking teleport and travel
decides to abandon his family.
Leaving. Yeah,
like it just like
it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time Goku abandoned his family. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Like I think something like GT's ending, and it doesn't really. I feel like it doesn't feel that grand either. Like speaking of like GT's ending, like I feel like GT's ending, it feels like it wraps everything up. Whereas Z/Dragon Ball's ending, it doesn't really. I don't get that same vibe.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be more like an open-ish ending, like the adventure could still go on and shit like that. Yeah. Well, GT's the more it closes everything off. Like I can see that. Like I understand that, but I think Z's ending's okay. I don't have too much of a problem with it.
Yeah, I never had an issue. I thought that entire thing it was good. Pan at the World Tournament, I thought it was pretty good.
I never really thought it was like, oh my god, it's not that bad.
It's one of those things like you feel good. You feel good watching it, and then like if you think about it,
it's really a thing. I'm just thinking about. Like, I don't think it's like egregiously fucking like terrible. One of the worst endings of all time. But like, I don't think it's a good ending either. I just think it kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Bleach, unfortunately, I don't really like Bleach's ending, but Kubo was hoed very much so. Yeah. But yeah, I don't like.
To be fair, like I remember when Bleach's ending dropped, and we were like, "Damn, bro, I hope we get more on this." So I feel like the anime could change that. I think more so because there's an entire gap between.
It's really just that gap.
It's just the gap, and to be fair, he's expanded on it a bit in like certain light novels. Like, I say that, but it's all slice of life shit. I would personally love to see it, in my opinion, bro. I mean, I would personally love to see the slice of life stuff, like Rukia and Renji's wedding, and then fucking Ichigo risen up Orihime finally.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel would fix that ending. Just like show me what the niggas did after the fight,
bro. It's I think it's we cannot. I don't know if that's a light novel. We cannot love or something like that. But it's in one of the light novels. We see a bit of it. We see Ichigo asking out Orihime. But like, I feel like all that stuff you put it in, like, you have like an episode, where you cover everything and then it ends off with
Yeah.
the actual final chapter of Bleach. I'd be more than happy with that. I think it fixes any issue I have with the ending.
And
My
I'm a
issue with Bleach's
sucker. I
ending,
love slice of life in battle shonen. Like I don't know why, but
Yeah.
like I like slice of life
You're not even
anime.
wrong.
I like slice of life anime, but slice of life
You know.
in battle shonen, I love it even more because there's just something that's like funny and like very entertaining and like just feels good to watch than watching these like big beefy like niggas that can like destroy the entire fucking universe just do like normal shit. Like fucking Ichigo just like
Yeah, you
killed,
just want
like
to see, yeah.
like just killed like the emperor of emperors, right? With Yawatch. And now he's trying to ask out a girl. And like he's struggling with that after he just fucking killed Yawatch.
Yeah, you want to see how
like-
characters act in a real world scenario. I
Yeah.
like that too. I do like that as well.
Like I love Dragon Ball Slice of Life, and that's why I liked the superhero mini arc we got before like superhero actually started. Like seeing Goten and Trunks, these niggas that can like blow up the fucking planet if they wanted to, seeing them like play basketball and shit, like I love it. Like seeing Gohan after beating
Okay, I'm
Cell.
about to say, you niggas know how I feel about like Goten and Trunks.
my
Like
God.
seeing them niggas.
Right.
Go on, okay, my bad.
No, it's like that little mini arc of them in high school. And it's like Goten is riding the Nimbus to school. Is like, and just playing on his little fucking, I don't know what, like this little fucking Nintendo Switch or whatever. That shit's just so cool to me.
Yeah, and then like
this nigga Trunks is like freaking out over prom and shit, and Goten's just having a good time in the fucking background. Like I love that shit.
what you want to say though?
Yeah, I think Fairy Tail, which I will talk about on this list. But yeah, I think Fairy Tail is a good example of like how good like just the characters fucking around between series arcs can be.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like Fairy Tail. Like I just like the cast a lot. I think the cast in Fairy Tail is very
we
enjoyable.
know what you like about Fairy Tail, buddy.
Here
We know.
But yeah, just having some fun times between big arcs, that can help a lot. That would help Bleach a lot for this ending. Yeah, Fairy Tail.
Well,
yeah, that shit, that ending fucking sucks.
Wait, you think the Fairy Tail ending sucks?
Yes.
You mean ending arc / ending? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
no,
arc.
for sure.
Yeah,
No, that war arc in Fairy Tail is one of the worst arcs in Battle Shonen history. That arc is terrible.
Dog shit, bro.
That shit,
Like-
that is a generational ass.
So,
Bro,
I
so
don't
much
necessarily
shit.
think this ending is. Sorry to cut you off, Dudley. I was like, I don't think this ending is necessarily bad, but how would you all feel about Attack on Titan being on that list of bad endings?
You asked.
I like the ending.
You could have asked me like
So
when I first read
AOT's
it,
ending.
You just call Isaiah the fuck off. Oh my god.
cause like AOT, like
I'm lagging a little bit. I'm sorry.
I think maybe when I first read it, I might have agreed, but like as time has gone on, I don't think AOT's ending is anywhere near as bad. I think if you take out those extra pages, low key, I might agree with you. But if I'm just thinking of the AOT ending, not including extra, well, I can't not include them because
Even with the extra pages,
I'm gonna say
I don't know. One of the worst endings of all time.
Erased had a pretty bad ending.
I haven't watched Erased, but I've heard bad things about Erased.
No, Erased.
are you talking about the manga or the anime?
No, the anime, not the manga.
Okay, because the manga is actually better. Yeah, the manga was better.
Anime, Isaiah, I recommend to watch it anyway because the anime is phenomenal. But like,
it was.
It's just the ending of the anime. Is,
Oh my god! When I first watched it, man.
All I know about is Erased. Isn't the
Oh,
nigga
like when he didn't get the girl.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't that nigga a cuck or something?
God.
Funny, bro.
Wasn't he
Well, I
like
mean, yeah,
trying
I
to be
get
with
the
this
point.
girl and like she came back, like he went back?
No,
in
he
time
was
or some
trying to
shit and
save
she was
her.
pregnant
He
or
was
some other
trying to
nigga.
save
I don't know.
No,
That's
he was
all I
trying
know.
to save.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. He was just trying to save her.
I don't know, but like
But yeah.
Attack on Titan's ending though, it's like I feel like Isayama including the shit where it's like the cycle continues anyway, even after everything Eren did. I really don't like that. Like I get the message and theme he was trying to get across, like war never ends because humanity's like fucked, but like I feel like he didn't need to do that to get his point across. I don't know.
Okay.
I've
I've always liked the Attack on Titan ending personally. Because
Yeah,
okay, when Isayama said like back when the series was in its middle stages that we weren't getting a happy ending, I expected some along the lines of this. Like, I think because okay, main problems people have with the ending. First off, Aaron's little like him crying. I never had a problem with that because obviously the whole point of Aaron's character is he's been putting on a facade like majority of the time. Majority of the time he was acting as a quote unquote villain. And obviously when he has some one-on-one time with his best friend that he won't remember, he finally gets a chance to let that facade down. And for some reason, people thought that Aaron was actually this big, tough fucking monster. Like, no. I don't know why niggas expected him to keep that facade on while he was talking to his best friend. The only chance he got, pretty much that entire portion of the series. I don't know why people expected him to still be all serious and shit. Just nah. So I think that was good. Second, the cycle continuing. I think it's a bittersweet ending, right? Because at the end of the day, Aaron did complete what he set out to do, which was protecting his friends. And in the circumstances they were in, that is still a massive accomplishment. So I don't think you can say like all he did was for nothing. Because he did at the end of the day save his friends. He did save like the people that mattered to him.
I do agree with that.
No, but
because like his whole thing, you're right. He wanted to save his friends and like his people for that time, and which he did. But I feel like I don't know. I just feel like to get his point across, he didn't need to get like just to show that everything got fucked up in the end either way. Because like I feel like they were trying to show. I feel like what they were trying to do was show Aaron that like there was a different way they could have handled things, right? And like I feel like that's what like after Aaron's death, like that's what they were trying to do. Is like with Aaron, like Armin's speech to like everybody and all that shit. Like they were trying to like start a different like way of living and like not being racist and all that fucking shit. So like I don't know. I guess I would have liked it more if they could have just kept that ending rather than showing that because humanity's the way it is, shit gets fucked up regardless. So it's like I see both sides like Chanel. Like I don't know.
I think it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth because like if you look at it from a pure writing perspective, okay, yeah, you can say it's good, but actually reading it, knowing that everything still goes to shit, like it does. I feel like it's hard to walk away from that feeling satisfied.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Like it's not bad writing, I don't think, but it's just that like I guess it's unsatisfying.
Yeah.
I feel that.
What others?
I think like when you ask that question, like, what endings do you think are really bad? Like, I actually struggle to think of them. It's been like I can't choose off of the top of my head, bro. I feel like these days, if I come across a shit ending, bro, I'm like, hey, bro, that's just how the story goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like
weird. I expect series to have bad endings now. Like, I don't know.
There are some mangas that had good endings, but like I would say, it's kind of hard to like Fire Force. I mean, unless you want to say like I don't know, Soul Eater had a good ending.
We never learned.
Shit.
We Never Learn has the perfect ending for a rom-com ever. Let's talk about it.
Correct.
Hold on, wait. Before we talk about good endings, can me and Kelko get our shit off first, bro?
About what? Undead Unluck?
Bro, Tokyo Revengers, bro.
Tokyo Revengers?
Go on.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh yeah, it was better than Naruto, right?
Yeah, better than Naruto, guys.
No, bro, you will get shot.
Hey,
I mean, it is, but like, damn, bro.
It's not.
Yeah,
Shut up,
It's
bro.
crazy work, bro.
Now, bro, I know you're listening to this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Tokyo Revengers, like, I don't want to say worse than Shonen. Actually, is Tokyo Revengers a Shonen?
It is Shonen. I just don't think it's Shonen Jump.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't want to say worse than Shonen history, but damn, bro, like I've never seen an author go back on everything they've tried to build over the course of the series in so little time, bro. Because there's just Okay, because some people say the arc shouldn't happen to begin with. I disagree with that because Mikey was kind of like
Fuck
A
Mikey.
dickhead.
yeah, like on one hand it's fuck Mikey because damn bro, but on the other hand they did kind of need to go back for that nigga, bro. Like after everything he did, if Takumi just said no, it wouldn't have sat right. That being said, and no. Here's what gets me right, because I enjoyed that arc up until the final fight, bro. Because all this, well, no, up until the final fight and Draken dying, because Draken dying was just shock value. Like
Wait, he
there's
didn't
no way
actually
that
die,
nigga-
right?
Okay,
No,
he dies,
but
but
no,
he
he got
dies, but
brought
he gets
back.
brought back in the last chapter.
Oh,
The Dragon
yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, so bro,
That's why I think that's where I stopped watching. Like when he was in the hospital, I mean the ambulance. I think that's when I stopped watching. I mean reading.
yeah, that'd explain. Yeah, bro, it's okay. So yeah, Takemichi unlocks the ability to see the future, and he sees Draken's death happen a little bit before, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's looking at. So then Draken actually dies, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I can see the future." And then they go into the Mikey fight. Everyone's fighting and shit, blah blah blah. And then Mike, I forgot. Okay, yeah, Mikey kills Takemichi. Like he just straight up kills that nigga. And I forget if it was a little bit before or after this happens, but we get the backstory on how the time travel shit works, all of that. And the time travel shit originated in some homeless nigga that we know nothing about. Let's see, and because in the original timeline, Mikey was he was in an accident and he was crippled, and Mikey's brother was taking care of him, everything, and he hated the fact that this happened. He finds some random ass homeless nigga that's talking about that he can time travel or some shit. And one day, for reasons I can't remember, he kills the homeless nigga, and then he inherits the time traveling powers. And then he uses that power to go back in the past, prevent Mikey getting injured, and then that's how we get in the current timeline. So we don't know where the shit came from. We don't know. Actually, I don't. Wait, Calco, do you remember why he killed the nigga?
Oh fuck! Hold on, let me see if I can find. God, I
But-
have to have Tokyo Revengers on my search history.
Yeah, we don't know where the power came from. We don't know why the homeless nigga had it. He goes back in the past. That's the original timeline we're in now. And then somehow when he dies, it ends up with Takemichi. I don't think they explained how it ended up with Takemichi, but whatever.
No, they
Obviously-
did because
oh.
he met when he was a little kid. He met up with Mikey's brother.
Oh yeah.
It got passed on to him.
Yeah, I was just about to mention if you brought up Mikey's brother. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Okay. So
Oh shit!
yeah, the part where it gets bad is because after Takemichi dies, bro, after Takemichi dies, he holds Mikey, and then they go back to when they were kids
The very
somehow.
beginning.
Yeah, we don't know. They didn't explain it. We don't know how the fuck that happened, and they redo the entire fucking timeline. So they meet up. They make. They find Kisaki. They make him their friend. They find all the niggas that have been trying to fuck with them their entire life. They make them all their friends, and they form one big gang. So it's like it's a shitty version of Fire Force's end. Like everyone gets brought back to life, everything's good at the end, except it makes no fucking sense at all. Goes against every single rule they built up from the start of the series. That fucking bro, Mikey's dark impulses still don't make any fucking sense. It's just a fucking dumpster fire, man. And most of this happens in the span of like 5 chapters. So it's just dog shit.
Type shit.
There's not much to say about it. It's just dog shit.
Fuck Tokyo Revengers.
True.
Alright.
Fuck JJK. My bad.
Nah, he right.
Now, all right. So is this? So we got our bad endings.
I got a bad endings, which means
So we got our bad endings. What can y'all? I got like maybe 2 series that I know had good endings, especially. And then y'all have. Do y'all have any good endings y'all can think of?
I got
Honestly, My Hero.
Naruto. Alice in Borderland has one of my favorite endings in fucking fiction, period.
True.
Alice's Borderland ending is fucking I can't talk about it because Swiss doesn't see it too. But oh my, yo, so we need to watch it, bro. We need to watch it. But like Alice is.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd like if you're gonna experience Alice in Borderland. I think I haven't seen the show, so I can't say for sure. But like just from what I've seen, I think reading it would be a better experience.
I think they're both. I've read and watched it.
Enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I read and watched it.
But like,
no, I read and watched it. I think the show does a really good job of adapting the manga. The manga just has like some characters look different than how they look in the live action show, pretty obviously. And the manga has more games and shit that they play. But like the actual story, like it's like 1-to-1 pretty much. Like there's no like real changes in the story. I think the only change is actually no, even that girl is trans in the manga too. Yeah. There's no changes in the story for real. I think watching the show, like you'll still like I think reading the manga is a really good experience too, but like you're not missing that much if you like don't read it.
I think I'm just a little biased. I think some of the moments will hit harder. Like that last page of RECYZ, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god!
Like reading that in the manga, I don't think anything.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
I think some moments might just hit harder in the manga.
Actually, no. Yeah, the entire ending. It is good in the show, but I think it is better in the manga. Yeah, I do take it back. I do think it is better in the manga. But yeah, Alice in Borderland, one of my favorite endings in fucking fiction, period. I think that it's a mastercraft of a story. Like, oh my god.
I just like Death Game shit, bro. I love Death Game type shit, bro.
Yeah, it's great, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Alice in Borderland is my favorite. I think Alice in Borderland is my favorite depiction of like a what it means to live kind of theme.
Yep. Good endings.
Oh, my favorite endings. Shit, I've got a couple. In terms of pure anime, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Fucking, if you guys have not watched that film,
I haven't watched it. A lot of those sad anime films I haven't watched. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen Your Name. I haven't seen I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I haven't seen like.
I thought we watched Your Name together.
No, that was. I think that was just me and you, Kalkons. Maybe. No,
Your Name, definitely an interesting. Makoto Shinkai fell off, bro.
Yeah, I think that was just me, you, maybe Nova.
Speaking of Makoto Shinkai, though, Garden of
I've
Words.
never watched Your Name before. So that was
Garden of Words. I want to watch that too.
Yeah. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas has a great ending. Plastic Memories has a great ending. Fucking depressing.
Silent Voice.
Silent Voice
has a beautiful ending.
True. Talking about more personal stuff, then probably. I mean, not necessarily anime, but visual novel related. Then Tsukihime, Akiha's Route, great endings. If we're going back to anime, I suppose Unlimited Blade Works. I fucking love that ending, bro. The anime original one as well. That was great. Ties up everything perfectly. I think what makes a good ending is if you can successfully get your themes across and then tie them up in a satisfactory way. You know.
Yep.
When that shit happens. No matter if it's like a happy ending, sad ending, or whatever, like it just hits. Like when I finish an anime, I want to feel like, fuck, man, I want that shit. I want to watch it like for the first time.
Like, it wraps up everything and it makes me like feel completed. I get what you mean. Like when you beat a video game, like you feel like you actually like accomplished it. You earned that ending. You know what I mean?
Thank you for saying that. Oh my god. Yeah, you go. What's some more serious? I think Naruto. I think Alice in Borderland.
I feel Naruto.
I don't know if y'all read this one, and this is like a personal one. Even though, despite the manga artist is an interesting nigga.
Oh, you're Rurouni
Kenshin person. Rurouni Kenshin has an amazing ending, and it's an amazing series. It's so. It's so beautiful.
I started watching.
Well, the mangaka is just such a horrible person.
All I'm saying,
he's a horrible person. Yeah.
People like Oda, Osama bin Akutami support that guy, but my fucking goat, Taite Kubo, he doesn't, bro.
Bro, did y'all see the fucking the list of all the authors sending, bro?
Yo. Bro, I'm telling you, Oda is genuinely friends with fucking criminals, bro. That guy, as soon as he's finished with One Piece, he's getting arrested, bro. He's getting arrested.
Yo, Deadly said the exact same shit. They said that nigga Oda's going to hell, bro.
Yeah,
That's me knowing. Once he's arrested, bro. I'm
the
having
day
a
the
field
ending
day
to
with
One
him,
Piece
bro.
comes out, bro, hands are gonna fucking come out of the ground surrounding him and drag him to death, bro.
Like Sheriff from Part 4? What the fuck?
Bro.
Oh, this is an anime related, but God of War 3 has a fucking amazing ending.
Okay, now I'm glad you mentioned video games because actually there was a tweet. I meant to talk about this last week, but I forgot. There was a tweet of someone comparing, like, someone was like, is it just me or does JJK not have the exact same themes as Persona 3 about wanting to live, what it means to live and all this shit? And if y'all don't know, podcast listeners, if you don't know me, Persona,
we know about you.
I'm about this Persona shit, right? Look,
Whatever you say.
Persona 3, again, one of my favorite endings in fiction, maybe my favorite ending in fiction. Beautiful themes, wrapped it up perfectly. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Bro, how many times are we gonna bring that up, bro?
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say they had similar themes executed very differently, and Persona 3 did it a lot better. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say though.
I mean, I can, but I see this I'll say this real quick. I don't know if y'all watch like, Breaking Bad or like maybe like shit like Snowfall, other show.
Snowfall
like
had
other show. I know. Their American shows have beautiful or good endings too. Like that's just something like that I would say as well. Despite Game of Thrones, maybe.
We never
Walking
learned how to
Dead,
do
but
it.
yeah.
I mean, like there are series that have like good endings, but like
We
don't
don't care,
really stand out to me. Like,
What the fuck?
like for like Cortico's Basketball has like there's nothing bad wrong with that ending, but like it doesn't hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Like Haikyuu's ending.
I never read Haikyuu
'Cause
so I don't know how it ends. I mean, I know I know the last panel, so like I can assume it's good, but like I haven't read Haikyuu. I'm still an anime only on Haikyuu, so I don't know how it ends. Or like the last game.
Okay,
whatever
never
the fuck.
mind.
I've seen the last panel though of like them.
Well,
going
it
to
was
fist
alright,
bump.
yeah.
It was cool. How do y'all feel about Demon Slayer's ending? Because is that in the category of bad endings?
Okay.
No.
I
Whoa.
really like the whole.
I think
more
It's
like
really bad, bro. It goes into the same category.
It's
as
like
JJK and
AOT.
MHA.
yeah. I think like the ending itself, I don't really mind. It's pretty decent, but that like the leading up.
It's just
to it,
how we led to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of
'Cause-
Demon Slayer, I never asked you guys. I think you guys have discussed on the podcast, but what are your thoughts on them Ufotable? Fucking Ufotable. I got a lot to say
Making
about
every
that.
arc a fucking movie.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. I'm
Fuck
pretty sure, but yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it, but it was
Yeah, I
they're
don't-
milking that series, bro. They know.
I don't like it.
I already don't like the trend of making arcs in the movies, but doing it for the last arc is especially fucking stupid.
Every fight
Because they literally did 2 seasons back to back 12 episodes when they could have just combined both of them and then give us a whole season of it. And if they needed the break, they could have just took that year off. But you know what I mean? Like it's just money hungry.
The only way this won't be stupid is if like it's gonna be stupid either way, because either we have to wait 2 years between, like we get 2 fights and then we have to wait 2 years for the next few fights, or they're gonna make us wait like 4 or 5 years and we get all of the movies back to back. Either way, like bro.
Yeah,
there's
I
gonna be a
just
stupid
think
long concept
I
art.
just think adapting stories, like actual stories, as a movie is just not good. And my big, first of all, Chainsaw Man is doing it. Fuck that series. Thank God it's happening to it. But I don't think they're like a random arc, like the Bomb Girl arc, is like randomly getting a movie. Like that shouldn't be a movie. But I think my biggest example of why stories shouldn't be adapted as movies, the fucking Heaven Feel movies. Now, leading up to Heaven's Feel, I heard great things about Heaven's Feel and how good it was, and like the light novel and all that. And I watched the movies, and not only did I have to wait like 3-4 years in between each movie, so I don't even fucking remember the full story, but the movies themselves were fucking ass. So I'm like, bro, like what? Like you could have just made another anime like Unlimited Blade Works and just made this a series and actually like adapted the shit. But then they did. I don't know. I can't mention Heaven's Feel around Swiss. He starts to get antsy when I do that. But
What do you say?
I was talking about how bad the Heaven's Feel movies are and why they shouldn't adapt stories as movies.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, bro. Like if
Holy fuck, bro. Anyway, yeah,
Like, bro, the fact that you like, I have to rewatch the last movie to get to remember what's happening in the movie. No, bro, no, that's so fucking stupid.
Do you know what's really weird, bro? It's just like every Demon Slayer film is adapting 20 chapters, bro. Like,
yeah, like
that's 10 episodes of anime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because they only do it for short arcs.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck, bro. It's weird as fuck, man. Ufotable tax is nasty work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's even more annoying is because other series are going to follow suit. Like Chainsaw Man already did it. They're making Bomb Girl a movie. And like, it just shouldn't be a movie. Like if they just made it a season, like it probably would have been out already. Because like Chainsaw Man anime came out in like what 2021, 2022, right?
It was definitely 2022. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like the next season would have been out already if they weren't trying to make it a movie. And then after the movie, we're gonna have to wait like another like 3-4 years for the season to come out. I don't know, but that shit.
That's a stupid ass in general.
Yeah. Ever since movie been trained, bro.
And I hope they don't do it with the hashtag that series because that series, like that fight, should not be a movie. But it's so big that I'm scared they're gonna make it a movie. But it should not be a movie.
People are also saying they hope they do it with the end of the war arc from My Hero, which would be like no.
Oh, fuck no, bro.
Because you'd have to fit. I think where we're at now, we just have All Might versus All for One, Bakugo versus All for One, and then Deku versus Shigaraki.
Okay.
I really hope they don't.
All right, I think this is my last one for endings. Good ending. I don't know why anybody didn't say the series. Full Metal.
True.
I think Full Metal has a beautiful ending. Just a masterclass series overall.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Here
we go.
Nigga that hits everything.
W 8 out of 10, bro. W.
Or you say that like it's supposed to be a bad thing.
Go on.
But this
No,
week,
it's good. It's good.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about this last week. How do we feel? I think I was saying this, but like with JJK ending, it feels like the end of relax. It feels like the end of a generation, right? So I want to talk about, this has kind of been like an ongoing thing, old gen versus new gen. Which is truly the better generation? What do y'all think? Between new gen, I feel like the quote unquote new gen would be the start of like, I'm gonna give it like 24. Because when did Naruto end? Like 2014. 2014. Is that the cutoff for old gen and the start of new gen? Because that's when like My Hero and shit started.
Hey,
make it with
because then they don't have Tokyo Ghoul. Dog, that's too recent. That's 2016, bro.
Wait, what's too recent?
2016 is almost 10 years ago.
So he said Swift said 2016.
So move the cutoff point to 2016 because I think mangas, you gotta remember most of these mangas only blew up after like 2 of the big 3 kind of ended. You know, like we weren't really going on about MHA that much when after Naruto ended. Not to say anything bad about MHA, but I'd say after Bleach ended, that's when people, I think, most anime fans or most shonen fans started looking elsewhere. You feel me?
But considering My Hero,
I can't really remember like any.
Considering My Hero old gen don't feel right. We would have to make some exceptions.
No, I wouldn't consider My Hero old gen either way because like a new gen manga could have started once both of those series were in their final arcs. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the emergence of those series came about once they were either ended or ended. That's why I'm saying like either 20.
Yeah, I see what Swift means.
Midpoint because a lot of those franchises, MHA, JJK, didn't get like mainstream attention until like way after both of them ended. You know what I'm saying? So like anything post like I guess 2015, 16 would make sense. So like, even MHA fits into that because it didn't blow up until.
Because My Hero was like 2014. Yeah.
Damn, Attack on Titan is old gen. That shit started in like 2008 when the manga and the anime.
Yeah, I was there, bro. Well, not in 2008. I was too young to fucking read AOT, but I watched the first season when it dropped way back in the day.
Oh yeah, I did too. I remember being afraid of it.
I remember watching it and I was like, holy shit, bro. Finally.
Okay, so what do y'all think? Who's on new gen? Who's on old gen? What do you think is better? Now let's go down the line. Dudley, let's hear it from you.
Damn. So
new gen, we're considering like My Hero, Black Clover, JJK, Chainsaw Man.
Gota?
Yeah, go there, of course.
Right.
Tokyo Ghoul is, what are we considering that?
It came out in 2012, 2013.
Okay. That shit is.
And
Oh,
when
did it?
When did the anime blow
Yeah,
up?
it came out like in 2012. The anime came out in 2015 because I remember I was in middle school when it dropped. 2014 or
Okay, if we're
2015.
talking about like when the
came out.
animes blew up, then I guess 2016 we could have. So like shit like after around where the big three ended, because Naruto ended the anime in 2016, all that shit. So like series around that point. What you got, Dudley?
I think Ojan, because
you got Ojan.
Yeah, because maybe. Yeah, I think I go Ojan because new gen stuff is just so like inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think we're now going. I think nowadays we're going back into like an era where manga for the most part are consistent in their quality, like with Dandadan, Kagurabachi, Dandadan, but like for that,
like more creative freedom.
Yeah, like that era of like JJK, Chainsaw Man, which Chainsaw Man is pretty okay with it. Yeah, relax, buddy.
Oh
yeah.
Shit, my controller's almost there.
Yeah, My Hero too. Actually, honestly, I think I still have Ogen, but it was really JJK.
I think.
Yeah, go
on.
A lot of the complaints that came from My Hero were less the writing itself and more problems that like the experience of reading it weekly.
The fan base.
Yeah,
the fan base. Quick, because like the war arc, for example, you go back and read the war arc now. It's pretty good from start to finish. It was just like week to week, seeing each random member at UA get their own moment was kind of. It did feel like it was dragging a bit, but now, yeah, I do think it's Ogen, just because. Yeah, I think it's Ogen.
I think,
but new gen also wasn't that bad either.
I think it also is old gen, and the reason I say this is because I feel like this gen that we just had is products of old gen, and they're trying to like. A lot of the series now are inspired by the big three, like Naruto, and not really One Piece, but like Naruto and Bleach and like Dragon Ball and other series like that. They're inspired by these series, so they're products of that, and they're trying not to replicate it, but you can see where their inspirations would come from, and also where their inconsistencies and other things would come from. So I think like this generation was like kind of like working out the kinks and figuring out what works and doesn't work. And I feel like this next wave, I feel like it could be a new golden age or something, whatever the fuck, potentially. I don't know. But Kelko, what do you got?
Before Kelko goes, I do want to say, are we like, because me personally, I consider like the stuff coming out today, like Dandadan, Kagurabachi, all that stuff. I feel like that's a whole different other generation.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not considering that when I say.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Because like Dandadan started like 2021, Kagurabachi started like what last year?
Last year, yeah.
I think last year, yeah.
Undead Unluck was like 2020, 2019. So yeah, I feel like I don't really consider that a part of like My Hero and JJK's class either. Even Chainsaw Man was like 2018, right? 2019.
Definitely 2018 as well.
Okay, yeah, so I consider that like it's really My Hero, Black Clover, JJK, and Chainsaw Man. It's like those four specifically. Like I don't consider it in the same class as these new series.
Yeah. Those Paradise too. back when niggas were calling it the dark.
I kind of consider them because I feel like they're on new.
The Dark Horse Trio or some shit. Niggas were calling JJK, Chainsaw Man, and Hell's Paradise.
I need to read this.
Oh my god! Because they were all darker series.
Yeah, because because Shibuya, Hell Devil Arc, and one of the biggest darks for Hell's Paradise were all happening at the same time.
All right, Kelko.
That was funny.
What do you got?
What's the cutoff again? 2016?
2015, 2016. So like when My Hero was on that show was blowing up, like Black Clover and all those series. And
Obviously, I'm biased. I'm going to old gen. There's just so much good shit in old gen. Like Tokyo Ghoul.
Wait, Isaiah, I got a question real quick.
Yeah.
What is the where do we start for old gen? Is it just like the big three, then like the cutoff for new gen, or like we're going to like in the 90s?
I was gonna include like the 90s, but like I feel like it's a little bit too unfair because there's a lot more time. So like, yeah, I would say like the early, like the like late 90s, like 19, like when did One Piece start?
97.
Yeah, 97 to like 2000, like 13 or something. Even then, I think that's more time.
I was wondering for the cutoff. That's like 20 plus years, bro.
Yeah, it is still.
Wait,
it
no.
is still.
That's
more
like
time.
17 years. My fault.
Yeah, it is a more time. So I guess we could. Okay, so for this exercise, I would say new gen is split up into two eras about like the ones I just named with My Hero and all that, and then like we have the new ones with Dandadan. But like for this, since to give them more time, we can include Dandadan into new gen if that changes your answer at all. I don't know if it does. It doesn't change mine, but
it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because in general, old gen just had bigger hitters.
And even with the B-lister series, like old gen had like shit like Gintama and like Fairy Tail. Like Fairy Tail isn't, but like Fairy Tail had motion in the early 2000s, bro. Fairy Tail had motion.
That's what I'm saying.
We get it, Kyoko. You like Fairy Tail. Fuck, kind of cringe to us, okay? Swiss and Nova, I'm pretty sure I know y'all's answers, but
yeah, old gen for me. At least currently, I think like as kind of like you said earlier, as I feel eventually we'll reach like a renaissance period of new age like battle shonen or just like new age manga in general. I think that would be like pretty cool to see. But I think for now, like it's still old gen, older.
Tight shit.
Nova.
You're
getting a phone call. You're getting a phone call.
I definitely have to sneeze. Hold on. All right, bet. All right. Yeah. Well, obviously, old gen. Yeah.
Fair. Well, hopefully, I can recover the rest of this file, but that is going to be the end of this episode of the Hidden Podcast. Swiss, do you have?
And hopefully, the last ever time we'll ever talk about JJK.
It will be, bro. Thank you guys for watching.
No, it won't. You're gonna mention it next week, bro.
Swiss, do you have a recommendation you want to give to the people for anything? Game, manga, light novel, a book.
Why do you mention light novel, bro?
I know you a light novel merchant, but it's okay.
I'm not a light novel merchant. Let's just clear that up.
Well,
I don't mind them. I just haven't read any. I haven't even really watched much anime recently. But recommendations watch Bleach. And I'll be here next week. Ain't that right, Isaiah? If you fuck me, I'll be here next week, right?
We'll see. Gotta look at everyone's resume. What the fuck?
Okay,
all right,
bro.
All right, ending the episode. Any of the rest of you got a recommendation? You fucking.
Thank you for having me on, fellas.
Read Jagan.
What?
Jagan.
Anyway, Deadly, you got one?
You mentioned a second ago Gintama. I'm still catching up. It's fire.
Oh, yes, sir. Deadly.
Nova.
Yeah, Gintama's fire.
True.
Nothing.
All right. My recommendation is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. At the time of recording this, the game will be out tomorrow, and we're recording this on Sunday, the 6th. The game will be out October the 7th. Let's fucking go.
Oh, is it out on the 7th?
Oh my god, why was that so loud?
Yeah, the early access. No, it's the early. Yeah. Wait, no. The way they did it is that it opens for everybody. I think. At least I hope so. I don't know. It might be out there, but
what do you mean?
No, I think like
it's not like
on PSN it works differently. I don't know if you remember Isaiah, but like remember when P5R dropped and I played that shit early.
Yeah,
because,
I don't know.
Like time zone.
It might be out there, but Sparking Zero
comes
out for fuck's
sake. I fucking hate Steam, bro. Fuck off.
Thank you guys for watching. Will we be here next week? We sure hope so.
Yo.
Wait,
Why is that
Sparking
shit so
Zero
loud?
will be out, but we're still gonna be here. We're gonna make time, guys. We're
Will
gonna make
we?
time. Yes, we will. And if we don't, you'll
Will
know.
we?